Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday, I hope you're doing well. So today we have an exciting build. As you can see, we are making our very first full apartment building. So last time we did some townhouses which were multifunctional, and then today we're working on an apartment in Sequoia. So I'm so excited to show you guys this build. It is a 6-person apartment, so 6 different families will be able to live here. I haven't finished all of it yet because I'm doing it the same as I did the townhouses, so we will have an apartment each day. I might still have some other videos in between, we shall see. Maybe we'll just do all apartments for the next 5 days, who knows, we shall see. But today we're working on the exterior of the entire build just to show you guys what I was doing, and then we are doing the first apartment, so that's what today's video will be. I am obsessed with this apartment. I think it is really cool. I think it looks really realistic, and I think it looks really nice in this lot in Sequoia because it's kind of like in the town, but like, you know, I don't know, whenever I've built here before I make it into a community lot because it kind of feels strange having like a family home there. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I thought it looked quite nice, like overlooking the sea. So we've got 6 apartments, and the top 2 apartments have like balcony areas, so that'll be exciting because they've got like a special bonus if you live at the top, because I did want to have a penthouse, but then I was like, it's probably not going to work like that. So we can only have 4 floors, so I couldn't add a penthouse on the top, unfortunately. And I could have made the walls higher and kind of like made it the illusion that we had one, but I left it like this for today. So I did have a bit of trouble with the windows, so I did do that off camera because it took me quite a while. And then we moved back on to working on the interior. So this is the lobby of the apartment. I added these little like box areas for where the mail will go. Obviously I'm not really sure how it's going to work when the actual pack comes out, so I just put those like on the wall mailboxes there for now. I will change it once the pack's out, but for now that's what we are doing. So I added a stairwell in the middle and then kind of like built around that. So I really like how it turned out, guys. I'm kind of obsessed with this building, not gonna lie. So I did film the floor plans of each one, so you are going to see the floor plans for every single apartment that is coming up. But today we're working on the bottom left apartment because that is apartment number 1. So the apartment that we are working on, we have 2 parents, we have a child daughter and twin infant daughters. If you guys want to suggest any families that I design an apartment for, maybe you've got a family that you would like to move in here and I can decorate for them, feel free to message me or leave a comment. I thought that'd be quite fun because I haven't really got any particular family in mind necessarily. I'm just kind of rolling with it. So if you guys do have something specific that you'd like, then feel free to leave it in the comments and I shall make one of the apartments designated for that family type. I wanted to make sure that each apartment looked completely different. I didn't want the floor plans to be the same because it would get really repetitive. So we have completely different floor plans. Some of the buildings have 2 bathrooms and like 2 bedrooms, or 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, or that sort of thing. I don't think any of them have over 3 bedrooms or 2 bathrooms though, but I could be wrong. So anyway, we are working on apartment number 1. So like I said, this is for a family of 5. Yeah, 5. I did have like a really open space for this apartment. I wanted to make sure they had like an open family living area, so I kept the whole like length of the building in their section to be their like kitchen, living and a lounge area then. So that is what we're doing. I did struggle a little bit with the floor plan of this room. I wasn't really sure how I wanted it to be laid out because it was quite an awkward. It's not an awkward shape because it's just a rectangle, but I don't know. I just struggled today with making it all fit in, but I think it looks really nice in the end. Got a lot going on. I managed to fit a desk in here as well so they can do some homework or work on their work assignments or something. And then we've got some toys I added later, so it's kind of like a perfect family room. I really like this apartment, guys. I'm so excited that I can build my own apartments and they can actually work like apartments. Like, that's so cool. I'm so glad we finally have it. I've waited so long for this to be a thing that I have like too many ideas that I don't really know where to begin. If you watched yesterday's video, I was saying that my fiance was like, you spent all weekend like planning all of these things and now you're just like not doing them. I'm like, I am, just very slowly, but there's just so much I want to do and I can't fit it all into one day, and it stresses me because I just want to do all of it because I'm so excited. If you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I've got a lot of ideas, a lot of apartments, a lot of townhouse ideas, and some like collective of houses, you know, like I did yesterday. So let me know what you guys like, what you guys want to see. I'll probably do another poll tonight probably, but I'm so excited. I know I keep saying it, but I really am. So next up we are working on the bathroom. I didn't really want to add too much to the bathroom because it's quite small and it's got to be used for 5 different people. So I did go ahead and put in 2 potties for the twin little girls, so when they turn into toddlers. So there wasn't really much room to fit much else. But hey ho, all is well. I did slow down the footage of this particular section because it's not a very long clip and I wanted you guys to be able to see what I was doing instead of just like zooming through completely, so that's why it's a little bit slower at the moment if you were wondering. But yeah, I don't usually use this bath with the curtain, but I kind of felt like it fit this apartment. I really like using stuff from Parenthood when I'm doing like family houses or apartments or whatever. I just think it kind of all works well together. So next up we are working on the twin daughters room. So they are infants. I wasn't really sure how to lay out this room originally because I didn't want it to be like very boxy, because it is just, you know, like a perfect box shape. It's like it's a 4x4, was it? So I wasn't really sure how I wanted it to be laid out, so I did fiddle around a little bit to get the angles correct, and I decided to go with this in the end. So we have the cots opposite each other with the changing table in the middle, and then I did move the bin to the other side so we could fit in a little toy chest as well, so that was lovely. I just thought it was really cute. I just really like the colour scheme of this room. I think it's like, you could definitely have it be gender neutral, you know. I decided to add a little moon at the bottom as if the sun's like gone down and the moon's coming up. Usually I'd put it higher up on the wall, but because we've got strawberries there I thought it looked a bit odd, so we kept it lower down. Honestly guys, I just love building like so much. It's just like my happy place entirely. But sometimes, like just then that you saw then, I completely lose track of where like a certain light is, and I'm like, really? I've been building for like how many years now? I still don't know where some things are, but all is well. So now we're moving on to the parents' bedroom. So I did go ahead and put in like a patterned wallpaper because I thought it kind of needed a bit more to it than just blue. But I do like it turned out. I did change a lot in this room because I wasn't really sure what I wanted. Change it. I changed the colour scheme around a little bit with the cupboards and the did I do the rug? Maybe not. I think the rug kind of like blended it all together nicely because it had beige and blue, and it just kind of like all worked well. And that the yarn, the wool, I think it looks really cool because it kind of like ties in the entire room. I did try and put in a rocking chair, but it wasn't really working because I thought maybe they might not be able to get into bed, and I was like, yeah, we're not going to do that. So I did decide to put in a little smaller chair instead. And I added some picture frames as well, just to make it feel a bit more lived in, and I put a crib at the bottom of the bed in case one of the twins was fussy, they could come and stay in here for the night. I just thought it was kind of a bit more realistic, so that is what we're doing now. Next up, we are moving on to the daughter's bedroom. I think this room is my favourite room in the house. It is so cute. I absolutely love using these colours in game, and I found this bed swatch. I don't know what pack it was from, the bed, because I don't usually use it. I think it was from university, maybe, it might not be. I could be very wrong. But I did go for like a purple theme once I saw this bed swatch cover. The cover swatch, you know what I mean. So we kind of went with the purple theme, which I love. I think it is gorgeous. So now we're just working on adding in some clutter. I did go for this lamp, which is kind of like a crystal, which I think is gorgeous. I just really like this room. I don't really know specifically what to say about it, I just think it's really cute. I kind of thought perhaps she is like an artist, she loves painting, so she's got a little art table and she's got some crafts on her desk, so that was what I was thinking. I added 2 little doll houses, one like a farm and one house. Maybe she plays like between them. Maybe they live in the pink house and they go to work in the farm over the road. That's what I used to do when I was little. I don't know whether you guys had them, but Sylvanian families, I was obsessed with them. I just adore them. So it kind of reminded me of that, but I used to have this little like wooden farm, upstairs, but I used to keep my Sylvanians downstairs, and then we used to go on like school trips where like the babies or like the little animals, the smaller ones, would go on like school trips to upstairs to the farm, and I don't know, I loved it. I've just always loved stuff like family related games. I don't know why, it was always like My Little Animal Family or like Sims, or just, I just love it. I did like Barbies when I was little, but I wasn't like too fond of them, other than the fact that they could go in water. That was the bonus, because I couldn't take my Sylvanians in the water. So if it was summer, they were outside with me in the pond. I had my dad had some like this like, what's it called, like a canoe type thing from when he was little, and it fit my Barbies perfectly. Obviously it wasn't full Barbies when he used to have it. That'd be funny. But I used to play with that in the pond, because my mum made a pond outside, and I used to like put them all in the pond in the canoe and just push them down. Good times, good times. Life's so much more fun when you're a kid, isn't it, guys? Like, I so miss being a kid, just because it's so much easier and just way more fun. But anyway, I am going to end the voiceover by here for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.